Hey guys, it's Hannah here and I am back today with my introduction to my 2025 Project Pan and low buy. So, I am going to be going on a low buy this year because you probably haven't seen, I haven't actually done an official announcement video. That's coming. I have a get ready with me coming that has a big announcement. The vlog is live of when I got engaged, when we were in Disney. So that vlog is live. I've got a get ready with me coming where I kind of talk about that trip and getting engaged and stuff like that. But that means that I've got a lot of saving to do for that. And then housing afterwards. So I'm going on a low buy across the board, basically except for wedding stuff. Wedding stuff doesn't count towards the low buy, but across all areas I'm gonna go on a low buy, and I'm gonna do monthly check-ins similar to how Glitter Fallout does. So if you want to see what I'm panning first and then what my plans are low buy wise, just keep watching. So to go alongside my low buy, I am doing another project pan this year. I've introduced a couple more categories than what I've had previously. I haven't had cheek products or eyeliners. Definitely not last year, maybe even the year before, but I'm going to introduce those back in. And let's just get into it. It is a mostly makeup project pan, but I have 3 skincare products, body care and hair care. Alright, so going in order of application, first we have primer. Working on my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I love this stuff. This is my holy grail primer. This is my 3rd big tube of this, I think, and I will repurchase when I'm done, but it's old. It's time to work through it. It's currently 45 grams. Still feels like there's a solid amount in there, but see how we go with that one. Foundation. No surprise, this is a carryover from last year. This is the One Size Turn Up the Base Triple B Cream. And this is kind of a gimme product because this is definitely getting close to the end. I've been using this and I'm definitely getting close to the end. There's 31 grams in this. I hope to be finished it next month. Again, another carryover product, my Sigma Color Corrector. Look at that. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm going to go till this is done. I love this stuff. It's fantastic. And then I'll move on to my Bobbi Brown, which is my only other corrector. Powder, little sneak peek for my MDs. No surprise to anyone, I finished up my Too Faced Peach Perfect in like the week I was home. So what I'm rotating in is the One Size Translucent Powder. This is pretty full. This is probably one of my fullest powders that isn't the newest. I don't love it, but I think it does a fine job. It's currently 118 grams. There is, how many grams of product in this? Does it not say? There we go. 34.5 grams of product. Right. That's a lot of product. I didn't even realize. What is Laura Mercier? It says like, okay, 29. Okay. Then a beauty. 20. Okay. Givenchy. 12. Okay. So it's not as ridiculously large as I thought. But it is the largest powder I own. No, it is ridiculous. Like, it's 5 grams still more than Laura Mercier, which is the biggest powder. So this will take me a while to get through, I think. But I'm just going to make my way through it. That's the plan. 118 grams. Alright, cheek products. I have not had cheek products for a while, so I am introducing creams that I can wear under my powders so I can still use my powders as well. Blush, we have the MAC Glow Play Blush in Blush Please. I love this blush. It is fantastic. It is one of my favorite formulas of blush. I have 3. I love them so much. This is my oldest though. I've had it for a while now. Probably 3 years, and I'm pretty sure it's a 12-month expiry on this one, but that's okay. So using this one without the little We've got this. It's a really great neutral blush that you can warm up or cool down with a powder on top, which is great. And that is starting at 34 grams. If you watch my inventory, you know I only have one cream blush, which is the Rare Beauty stick in Bright Side. I've really been enjoying using this on a day-to-day basis. I went from kind of thinking cream bronzer was only for special occasions, but I love this one and the color of it so much that I can use it every day, and I can then go over it with a powder if I want to. So I'm going to introduce that starting at 37. And then it is currently summer, so I don't really need a liquid highlighter at the moment, but when I do start using one, I'm going to work through the Drunk Elephant Big Oldie Drops. This is just a small little sample size, but I really like the other two liquid highlighters in my collection, so this is the one I want to work on first. And that is 14 grams. 14, not 17. Another carryover product, guys. We'll see how long this takes me. The NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I love this stuff. I've been penning it for a year now. It's still going. It's 19 grams. Something I'm not going to weigh. I'm just going to tell you when it's done. The Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Longwear Gel Eyeliner in True Brown. I like this eyeliner, but if you saw my declutter, I have a lot of brown eyeliners, so there's that. Lip balm. I'm going to work through my daytime lip balm, which is the Lawless Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask. This gives me a little bit too much of a tingle for nighttime, but it's fantastic for daytime. This is in the Birthday Cake scent, and I have a significant dip in this. Like, I have a pretty significant dip. It is currently 27 grams. We'll see how long that takes me. I am still penning NARS Camden Girls, but if you cannot tell from the outfit, I went back to work this week and I've already taken it there and I've started using it. So that one I think will just also be out when it finally finishes. I will let you know. But it is just a mini lip gloss from NARS. It's the Velvet Lip Glide. It's a fantastic product. But yeah. Setting spray. Gonna work on my milk. So I weighed these together to get my weight. So this is the Milk Pore Eclipse Mattifying Setting Spray that I have decanted into the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Airbrushed Flawless Setting Spray, because I like the mister on this more than this, because this gets too clogged. This I can unclog easier. It's good stuff. These together currently weigh 134 grams, but this is pretty empty, and as you can see, this is getting pretty low. So quite honestly, I should have just condensed this and weighed it. And you know what? I'm going to do that. And that'll be my weight that I work off from next week, because this is empty. Nearly. Yeah. Good mattifying setting spray though. Cleanser. Gonna keep going with my Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. This is another gimme. This is in Wild Raspberry Tea. And yeah, it's 54 grams. I will absolutely finish this month and move on to my next one, but it's good to track the progress of my cleansing balms to make sure I'm getting through them, because I have so many. All of my skincare is carryover. Treatment. Medicate Calm Wise Serum. I'm about not quite halfway with this. It's currently 43 grams. But with getting engaged, I have gotten really conscious about bringing my nighttime skincare in particular all the way down my chest. So I'm using things more. So particularly the Medicate and then my moisturizer, I actually think I'm going to get through faster than I was, because I'm using more, because I'm going like literally like shoulders down with my nighttime skincare, because I'm now very conscious of my chest area. So speaking of my moisturizer, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I honestly think I talked enough about my thoughts on this last year, but I was able to jab my finger in and hit the bottom. So I think, honestly, I could, with how much I had been using, use this up this month. That might be slightly ambitious, but it's 179 grams. If I manage to finish that up this month, I will be so excited. But yes. Body care. We have the Bath and Body Works Winter Candy Apple 24-hour Extreme Hydration Lotion. These take me a while to go through, but it's really good to have it in my project pan to keep me accountable for my body care because I'm really bad at moisturizing. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of moisturizing my body, so having it in here is really good. It's currently 198 grams. We'll see how we go. And then we all know how fantastic I am at using a hair mask, so I have quite a few. So this is the Virtue Alpha Keratin Restorative Treatment Mask. Again, hopefully a gimme product with how little is left. There's only 18 grams. Hopefully only 2 or 3 uses, but let's be honest, we all know that I'm terrible at using hair masks. It took me like 9 months to get through one that size from Way. So there's that. So that is what I'm panning this year. So expect to see monthly panning updates, but I'm also planning on doing monthly low-buy updates. And in those updates, what I want to do is talk about what I did purchase. So I'm not going to do big hauls except for like Sephora hauls. I do plan to do like Sephora hauls when there's sales, but I don't plan to get as much. But otherwise I plan to not be doing hauls, but rather hauling my products in my low-buy update. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how many views those get because hauls probably are my biggest viewership. So we'll see how that goes. But obviously I have a lot to say for, so I want to tell you what I bought, what caught my eye and what I didn't end up buying. And then obviously I'm going to show you what I bought kind of through all categories. So like last month I bought a dress. I would show you that dress. I need to buy some new sandals because my sandals broke last time I tried to put them on. So if I buy new sandals in my February low-buy update, I will show you those sandals. So what I did buy, what I wanted to buy, what I didn't, and then what I'm not going to do what I have been using instead because obviously I use my makeup basket and you can see that in my what I wore in each month video. So those are that. I'm going to link Linda's most recent low-buy update so you can kind of see what that's like, and that's kind of my plan for that. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you're project panning or low buying this year. What are your kind of goals and parameters for yourself? I just kind of want to be mindful of my purchasing, particularly because I'm going to be spending a lot of money on a wedding and what comes after, like furnishing a house and stuff like that. So I just want to be really mindful of what I bring into my collection, makeup and skincare wise. I've done an inventory. I know I need no skincare. Yeah, so I really want to be conscious of that, but also what I'm bringing in, because whatever I bring in, I'm going to have to move. So what do I want to, is it worth moving as well? So that's that. Click subscribe to stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.